Hey guys, how you doing? Today we're going to be having a look at the Magic Eagle gaming mouse by Havit. Now if you hadn't heard of Havit, then you're not alone. Don't worry, I'd never heard of them before either. Believe it or not, they are a Chinese company and you can visit their website at www.prohavit.com. And now as you can see, this is the website, so we'll have a quick look at gaming mice and then wired gaming mice, and we'll be able to have a look at the mouse that we're looking at today. And this is the HV-MS672 gaming mouse, which is the Magic Eagle. We'll take you through to this page. We can have a look at the site itself, and it's quite a good site, which says to me that maybe Havit is a fairly decent company, because most products you would get from China probably wouldn't have a website associated with it. So that's a good start. We can have a look at some Amazon reviews here, all fairly good. Can have a look at the next tab, which across is the warranty and then reviews on the site itself. So fairly happy with that. Decent site. It looks like a fairly decent product, so we may as well go ahead and have a look. Okay, so the HV-MS672 is actually at the lower end of the gaming mice range from Havit. This comes with 4 gears, has a DPI setting which you can change from 800, 1200, 1600 all the way up to 2400. You can switch freely between those. Described as an aggravating piece of design, has a forward and back function, and it changes colour from red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple and to cyan. Has a 7-colour light show, which is glaringly obvious in the dark, and it has a tail block design, stable movement and accurate positioning. And as you can see, it runs on a USB connection, and more importantly is plug and play, so there's no driver required. It does come in this rather sleek looking presentation box, so if you're thinking about buying this for a gift or for a present for someone, then you don't need to worry about it just turning up in a plastic bag like a lot of things from China do. You can take off the front cover sleeve just by sliding it in the direction of the small black arrow, which is printed in the bottom right hand corner. Underneath is a black cardboard box with the words "Enjoy what I have" printed on the outside. Opening up the box, and we can see that the mouse pretty much fills the entire box. It's fairly big. There is some protective sponge over the top of the mouse just to offer a little bit of protection whilst it's in transit. Now we're going to have a quick look at how much the entire package weighs, and it comes in just over 205, around 206 grams. There are also a couple of messages which just thank you for choosing Havit on the box. They're on the underneath the lid and also on the base. Next we're going to remove the mouse from the box in its entirety. We can do that by lifting up this small yellow flap here, and we can find that the remainder of the USB lead is contained underneath, along with a message that says thanks for choosing Havit, and 2 leaflets. And the first of these leaflets is some fairly basic warranty information. One side says happy, the other side says not happy. There's also a QR code that you can scan to go to the Havit Facebook page, and the second one is some fairly basic instructions. On the left hand side of the page we have all of the buttons, and on the right hand side of the page we have some fairly basic product specifications along with another QR code. Just put those back. And next we'll have a quick look at the mouse, and as I said before, it's fairly big in the hand. On the left hand side we've got a reverse button and a forward button. We have the DPI button in the centre there along with a scroll wheel. On the left hand side, or sorry, on the right hand side we've got absolutely no buttons at all. And then we have the usual right click and left click buttons. Got a lovely rope effect lead which goes through 1.7 meters all the way to the usual size USB connector. Now I said the mouse is fairly big in my hands. I think I've got fairly big hands. If we quickly turn it over and use a tape measure, then you'll be able to see that at its widest point I think it's probably a little bit over 3 inches wide, and about 5 maybe 6 inches tall. So yeah, a little bit over 5 inches in height as well, and it's probably just a bit over an inch in depth. Now we should have a quick look and see how much the mouse weighs itself. Putting it on the scale, it's about 109, 110 grams, and that's without the lead. And lastly, we can see the mouse plugged in now into my computer, and you've got this lovely pulsating light effect. If I just speed that up, and then I can show you the different light sequence that the mouse goes through. Well, there we go. Doesn't that look good? I've never had a mouse before that lights up and I think it looks super cool, certainly at night or in the dark. Now there are a couple of things that I really like about this mouse. The first being its size. It fits into my hand nice and easily. Secondly are the buttons. They're really big. The fact it's got 5, you've got the forward, reverse, left and right mouse click buttons. You have a DPI which enables you to change the sensitivity, and you also have a scroll wheel that scrolls and clicks. Overall, I'm really impressed with this mouse. The box it comes in looks awesome. The mouse itself looks awesome. It's £7.99, £7.99 on Amazon, so you can't really go wrong. The only thing that concerns me, it has a 5 million button click lifespan. So after 5 million button clicks, you can start to expect the mouse to fail. However, I don't really know how long that's going to last. If you're a gamer, then maybe not too long. But overall, it certainly gets a thumbs up from me. Well, that's it for now, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Before you go, if you like the content of the video, then please give the video a like. Alternatively, if you're watching this on YouTube, then you can subscribe to the channel for more review videos, and I'll see you next time.